This is Sparks here with your news. Now, we're going to point map again. Ravenclaw is currently in the lead with 90,847 points. They are 28 points ahead of Slytherin, who has 90,819 points. Slytherin is 9,196 points ahead of Gryffindor, who has 81,623 points. Gryffindor is 6,223 points ahead of Hufflepuff, who is currently in last place with 75,400 points. Now, I'm not sure if you noticed from these numbers, but that means that the gap between Gryffindor and Hufflepuff has widened by 20 points since our last broadcast. The gap between Slytherin and Gryffindor has also widened by almost 100 points, and the gap between Ravenclaw and Slytherin has become less by almost 20 points. So, our population is currently at 671,083 people. Now for our celebrity portion. Keyflame182 is currently the #1 Ravenclaw. This has not changed since yesterday, and neither has Keyflame's points. The #2 Ravenclaw only has to brew about 1,000 points to catch up to Keyflame, which shouldn't be too hard considering Keyflame doesn't appear to be brewing. The #20 Ravenclaw is Watch Draconis 144, which has changed since the last time. Watch Draconis only has 40 points more than the previous #20 Ravenclaw. Now, time to look at celebrities that are not in Ravenclaw. Slytherin's #1 student, Slytherin's prefect, is Owlstrike106 with 13,921 points. This is the same person who was their prefect in the previous announcement, and their 20th person with a third of the points is Scalequill100 with 4,575 points. Now, Gryffindor's prefect is Stormchestnut89, who was not their prefect in the previous announcement. Stormchestnut has 15,588 points. This is the highest scoring person on Pottermore currently. So this is the person to... Their #20 member is Midnight Strike 185 with 4,395 points. This person has not changed since the last broadcast either. Hufflepuff, their prefect is Snitch Spirit 168 with 7,027 points. This is the lowest scoring prefect currently. Their #20th person is Shield Magic 108 with 3,789 points. This was the same person who was... Hufflepuff's people have not changed since the last broadcast. Both Gryffindor and Hufflepuff's prefects are from the United States. However, Ravenclaw's prefect is from Italy, and Slytherin's prefect is from Australia. Another interesting thing to consider is that every single prefect was admitted on day 1 of the questions. So clearly, coming in early does have a significant impact on where you rank on the house scale. In other news, dueling is still down, and we are still in beta. Another commonly asked question would be, when can I get more galleons? The answer is you can't. The only way to currently gain galleons is by creating your Gringotts account and finding it in the chapters. And no, it will not regenerate. If you find it once, it is found for good, and you cannot get another galleon from it. And yes, everyone does have the locked link beside Diagon Alley. That link is going to be a shop. It's going to be the exclusive seller of Harry Potter ebooks. We are getting this information from J.K. Rowling's Pottermore introduction video. She says that Pottermore will be the exclusive seller of her Harry Potter ebook. The current release date for the shop to unlock will be in 2012. So I'm sorry, you will have to wait at least another month. Also, the second book on Pottermore has still not been opened. They have not released a date for when this will be opened. We are happy to finally announce a standard time for all Pottermore users to go by. This standard time has been devised with careful consideration of when Pottermore users are most active, and this appears to be going by the timeline as followed by GMT -9. Now, you may think it would be more convenient to use GMT, and that does not correspond with when people are most active. There are a lot of people who are out brewing and actively commenting at 3 a.m. GMT. So it makes much more sense to use GMT -9. So this is the standard time to go by whenever you need to use a timeline for other Pottermore members. One last thing. Pottermore Insider has just announced that they will be posting pictures for each chapter. They have already posted the pictures for Chapter 1. So, if you would like your picture to be posted online by the Pottermore Insider, then please hurry up and submit any drawings or any artwork that you have that relates to the Harry Potter chapters. Your safest bet would be to post your pictures for Chapter 3 and up, because they may have already chosen the pictures they will be using for Chapter 2. But they have currently only submitted pictures for The Boy Who Lived, Chapter 1. Alright, that's all we have for today, but join us next time as we discuss the most common usernames